Chris, you know him well, and he's done quite a lot in the media with a lot. Paul Lambert. He's intelligent. Obviously, played abroad, won the Champions League with Borussia Dortmund, so he's got that side of him. He's not afraid to take himself out of the comfort zone. I know since in the last few months he's also been abroad again to watch lots of different continental teams training. You would be, knowing him as you do, how hopeful would you be of him doing a good job?
Well, he's a knowledgeable guy. I think he said himself this last week that he was surprised he got the job, but he's passionate. He's committed. He's a tracksuit manager. He's jumping up and down in the technical area like a madman, a little bit like Mark O'Neill, was as a manager. But this is an opportunity for him, a Premier League job, and as with everybody, we have to give him a chance.
Yeah. It's trying to get the crowd going there as much as the players. Robbie, you wrote an interesting piece this morning about how it was... I'll just tee that up for Chris. How it was a managerial merry-go-round for the same old boys, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm surprised, Mark. Listen, as Chris says, good luck to Paul Lambert, but it wasn't first choice. You see Carvajal, who didn't get Sheffield Wednesday into the Premier League, yet he gets a Premier League job. Good luck to these guys, Mark, but... who'd have thought David Moyes, after taking Sunderland down, gets a job at West Ham?
David Moyes has won 200 Premier League.
Yeah, I'm just saying, Chris. After he took Sunderland down,
he did exceptionally well at Everton.
He certainly did. Many years ago. Many years ago.
Are you thinking that Stoke might have gone for somebody a bit younger, a bit more?
I don't know.
Field, shall we call it?
But they went for Gary Rowett, didn't they?
Is your name Robbie?
Well, I'm answering.
It's not your question.
Yeah.
I'd just like to see these clubs, Mark, give people opportunities. This John Archer might go for a job. Paul Ince done well in his manager career. Mike Chloe, if he wants to be a manager. Steven Gerrard, Frank Lampard. What we hear, these guys have got no experience. Look, let them give them a job and let them fail.
For me there, Mark, you said about Paul Lambert went abroad and, he got involved with different types of coaches, different foreign countries. When he goes there, when he gets the sack from a job or leaves a job and he goes and he gets that little bit of experience, if you like, of coaching with the foreign teams, and then he comes back, does that make him a better manager because he's gone abroad for 6 months?
I think it just probably shows to some managers his ability to take himself out of the comfort zone, to open himself up a little bit.
And it's all this when they reinvent themselves and they go on they go around, how do you reinvent yourself?
Well, he's just a student there. I don't think we can criticise managers for trying to better themselves. But who would you have given the job to then, Rob?
I'd have kept with Mark Hughes. I would have, Chris. Right. I would have. I've said it all along. I'm not going to sit on this sofa saying he's got to go like some other people do. I've never been a manager, and what right have I got to say he has to be sacked? I've never done the job.
But he has.
I think it's wrong.
Who would you have given the job?
I think it's wrong when people are sitting on this sofa who have not done great as a manager themselves are sitting here saying he's got to go. I think it's wrong.